Hey, it's Clay Trader, and this will be a video chart on ticker symbol NVAX. We will take a look at the 30-minute time frame. Real quick, what do I mean by 30-minute in case maybe you're new to charts? Instead of each one of these candlesticks here representing 1 day's worth of price action, which is what you would normally see, each one represents 30 minutes. So while this here may look like several days worth of time, it's actually just today's price action broken down into 30-minute time slices. I like to do this time frame. I think it does a good job of telling the quote-unquote story of the price, and then makes mapping out levels of support and resistance a bit easier to see. Nice day today. Sure, the price pulled back, but I don't really want to focus on just 1 or 2 days. I want to kind of use this chart, to take a step back and look at more so the grand scope of things. And I've done this before, so that's where these green and red lines are coming from. But now that we have more data, I want to make a few adjustments. But like I said, more so focus on the big picture of things. So the first adjustment I'm going to make is, like I said, we have more data, and instead of calling right here at 97 cents the level of support, I'm going to move that down to 95. Why am I moving it down to 95? Well, again, circling back to the comment about more data. We have more data, and the data is telling us that every single time the bears try to press down through 95 cents, and they've tried on 3 different occasions, the bulls have held very strong. So apparently there are some buyers, actually right there too, it bounced right off there. So 4 separate times the bears have tried to press down through 95 cents, and the bulls have held very strong. So 95 cents is clearly where there's quite a few buyers hanging out, and whenever the price gets down around there, people find enough value to want to buy in enough force where the bears just simply can't make progress anymore, and they're not able to push the price down any further. So as far as kind of this little channel here that I'm going to try to illustrate, that is the bottom of the channel, the area of support, again, 95 cents. On the flip side of things, where's the top of the channel at, aka the level of resistance? That's right up here at $1.07. And I've talked about this level in the past, and it remains true today. Sure, the price didn't quite hit it, but I think we can agree it got within the vicinity of it, just like in the past, got up within the vicinity of it and just couldn't quite break through it. Of course, right there, bounced directly off it. But the reason this level makes so much sense as why it's acting as resistance goes back to a foundational rule in charting, which states when levels of support are broken and closed below, they tend to act as resistance. And if you go back through the history of the chart, you can see right here that $1.07 for a while was doing a fantastic job of holding that support, holding that support, holding that support. And then all of a sudden right there is when the price fell below it. And again, just that foundational rule, supports tend to act as resistance levels, and the rest has been history from there. Don't get me wrong, I'm not saying $1.07 can never be broken or anything like that. I'm just explaining why it makes sense, why $1.07 is the top portion of the channel. So if you want to impress the ladies and talk some stocks with them, all you got to do is say NVAX channel pattern on the 30-minute, bottom of the channel 95 cents, top of the channel resistance $1.07, and you will have the ladies swooning. So that's how you do it. That's how you pick up the ladies. In all seriousness though, interesting chart, and we will see how it all unfolds next week and see if the pattern can get a breakout, or I guess even a breakdown. So at this point, a wait and see. So we'll just see what happens next week. One of the biggest questions I get is, hey Clay, how do you find the stocks that you trade? So what I've done is put together a free resource guide where I talk about the tools that I use to locate stocks that I find interesting and think may have potential. So if that sounds like something that could add value to you as a trader, then click on the image that is up on the screen right now, and I will email you the guide. The guide itself is very short and to the point, and best part, it's completely free. Thanks for watching the video. Let me know if you have any questions.